Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm part of another amazing collab. This is the High Life collab hosted by Juan's Wife Toy and Sarah Jane's Nail Lounge. Please make sure you check them out. This is a 2-day collab. We have yesterday and today. So yes, I just love collabs. They're just so much fun. I'm going to link everybody's times and their channels linked down below, so please make sure you go check everybody out. So 420 lands, well, Easter lands on 420 this year, so I decided to just kind of incorporate a little bit of like an Easter theme. I have those Peep stickers. I got those last year from Sugar D Clips Nails, and I've been wanting to use them, so I thought this was, you know, to kind of incorporate those. Look at this stamping plate. It says, "Mind if I smoke?" I thought, oh my god, that's perfect. So I'm going to be stamping that on one of the nails. I do have those, like the maple leaves back there, like the glitter, but I didn't decide to use those. Well, I actually forgot when I was doing the acrylic application. But I'm going to be using Mystic Krylix. This is Sugar D Clips' acrylics. I bought these last year, I believe. These are the Peep Jelly Glow collection. They all do glow. There's 7 colors. I did decide to use all 7. I only had 4 picked out at that time. But look at these colors. They are jellies. They glow. They're glittery. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. I thought perfect for a spring, you know, set too, to kind of incorporate. I am using these tips from Zule. They are slightly curved. I love those tips. I haven't seen them on her website, or I think it says sold out. I need to message her and see if she's going to bring them back, because I love those tips. I did put a little layer of clear down just to protect my nail bed. So the green we're going to be using on the pinky and the thumb. We're going to be doing the whole nail with this green. So yes, I love collabs. They're so much fun. You get to meet new people, and then you also get to see everybody's take on a theme, how creative everyone is, and just how different everyone thinks. I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to see everyone's set. I'm doing this voiceover on Wednesday before the collab, so I don't know what anybody's doing, but I know everybody's going to be doing an awesome job. Just all these ladies are absolutely amazing. I just love this nail community. But these acrylics are so nice to work with. I absolutely love her products. She has nail tips too that are absolutely amazing. Her cuticle oils are my absolute favorite, and I'm hoping she's going to open her store soon again. She hasn't been open, but yeah, she just has amazing acrylics. Like I said, cuticle oils, my mom uses them. My daughter, I've bought them for my mom and my daughter, and they love her cuticle oils. So, but yes, this green is just so beautiful. And wait till you see the glow at the end. But I just thought it'd be something different to incorporate a little bit of Easter, you know, into like a 420, since it does fall on 420. I thought, I'm like, oh wow, that's just crazy how it ended up falling on Easter. So now I want to incorporate all the colors, like I said. So I'm going to be doing kind of like an ombre, I guess. I'm just going to be putting this orange down. And then I do believe I go in with the yellow on the cuticle. But yeah, I just thought it was a fun kind of spring, and then to incorporate the 420 in there. Yeah, I'm just going to let you watch a little bit of this application here. So yes, like I said, please go follow the host. Toy is absolutely amazing. I just love her so much. We've done a collab together, stamping. She's just so sweet. She's just amazing. She does beautiful work. Sarah's nails are just absolutely gorgeous. She does a lot with not polish acrylics. She is a brand ambassador. Yeah, she just does absolutely lovely work. So please follow these amazing ladies. And like I said, everyone else that's in the collab, please go check them out. Please show support. Everybody works so hard. These videos are not easy to do. Like I've said before, it's a lot of work. You know, you got to plan I mean, some people are just going freestyle, but most of the time you kind of have to plan out what you're doing, you know, get your products out, what are you going to use. By the time you sit down and actually do the set, you know, that's a few hours. And then you've got to edit your video. Well, because I do it on my phone, I have to put all the footage into like a folder. So I have to send that to a folder. And then on my laptop is where I edit. So then I have to go in there and then like upload the, you know, the videos that I took and then edit that. That can take me sometimes 2 days because, you know, it's just a lot of work. And then, like I said, I have to go by each video and put it, you know, send it from my phone to the computer, and then the computer I have to, you know, open them up and let them load or whatever, and then edit. So yeah, it's a lot of work. And then doing your thumbnail, pictures, just everything. It's not just, oh, we just sat down and did the video and uploaded it. I mean, it's a lot of work. You got to get the music, you know, the voiceover, just, yeah, it's a lot of work. So please make sure you show your support because everyone works so hard and I just love seeing everybody's creations. So on the middle finger, I did the purple and the blue. This finger, the index finger, I'm going to do the white glitter, and then I'm going to put the pink, which it looks so cute. It looks like a ombre, you know, French with that pink, just gorgeous. But like I said, these do glow in the dark and they're just so nice. I mean, absolutely nice to work with. They don't run all over the place. Like, they're just, I mean, very, very nice to work with. I am using my Zulay monomer. That's the only monomer that I use. Well, I will use Glitter Bells just with their acrylics, just because I don't like to waste, you know, so much. But yeah, I really like the Zulays because it works with every acrylic I've worked with. So it's very universal. I actually need to get more. I just opened my other 8-ounce that I have, so I'm going to have to order some more. But yeah, I just love the way that pink and white looked. So yeah, the thumb was green, so I didn't show that. This is before capping. Look how gorgeous those sparkles are. So I'm going to clear cap and then I'll be back. And this is after clear capping and filing. On the middle finger, I did have a little bit where I missed some of the cuticle. I didn't push it up far enough, but that was fine. I could have added some more, but I didn't want to go through and do all that. So I'm going to add some of this, what was it, Glam Sprinkles. This is from the April collection from Madam Glam. This is one of their glitter top coats, and I just decided, because I need to top coat the nails anyways, and this adds just, I mean, you can barely see the little glitters in it, but I can see it, and it just adds a little something. You can see like the blue, the pink. So yeah, I just decided since I'm going to top coat anyways, I might as well just add a little bit more glitters. They are matte glitters, but yeah, I just think it looked really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and top coat all the nails. And then I am going to go in with the little leaf here and put this at the cuticle. And then I'm going to be stamping 420 on the pinky. Actually, the pinky and the thumb are going to look very similar, just a different color sticker on the thumb. So I'm going to use this green and stamp it. And it is very light, but then I do go in and outline it with the white. So yes, I have smoked before, but I don't really like to because I developed asthma a few years ago and I just barely got diagnosed like a couple months ago, so it would hurt my, you know, hurt my lungs. But I do like gummies, and I actually need to go get some different ones. I'm hoping that'll help me sleep. My friend said she has some that she uses and they help her sleep. So yes, I'm gonna have to go get me some of those. But yes, every once in a while, like when my sister-in-law would come over, she worked for a company. I don't know what kind of words we're allowed to say that we won't get like in trouble, or, you know, our channel in trouble. But she did work for a big company. And so she would bring me all types of different gummies and like cookies and stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking of definitely I need to go get some. I had some here, but they got hard. They were sitting in my closet for a while. But yeah, just to try to help me sleep because I do not want to take medications. I don't like taking medications, so I like to try, you know, as natural things as I can. But yeah, I see no problem with using, you know, using this plant. And so like I said, I am doing it in the green, but then you can see it once I put the white outline. And yeah, I just thought it was cute. I didn't want to do like too dark of a green. I just wanted to keep it kind of like in the pastel, you know, kind of colors there. And then I just go in and put a green rhinestone. This is one of the VDD crystals from AliExpress. You can see my box up there. I've started a collection of those. I will show those later. I'm going in with the glossy top coat from Ball Pit. I absolutely love this top coat. This is becoming one of my favorite top coats. Conjure Up Nails, Christine is the one that got me to try this because she said it was her favorite top coat. So, and I do really like it. I've been using it a lot. So yeah, I'm just going to top coat and I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. I'm not going to show every nail because I do top coat every nail, but I'm not going to show every nail. So yeah, I'm just going to clean that up and get that cured. And then the ring finger and the index finger are going to look pretty similar. I'm going to be putting a sticker at the tip of each nail. We're going to go in with a little peep. I kind of bent the ear on that one. I'm going to put a peep on each nail, and then we're going to be putting some rhinestones, and I am going to stamp a leaf in the middle of the little peep there. But yeah, I just thought these stickers are so cute. I've been wanting to use them since last year. So I'm taking this stamping plate. It has the maple leaves on it, and I'm going to stamp one in the middle of the peep, and then I do take a nail art brush and just elongate, you know, the leaves a little bit more. I was just looking at it to see if I picked up the right image or not. So I'm just going to stamp that in the middle, and then like I said, I'm going to take a little bit of that stamping polish, and we're just going to go and kind of elongate the... Sorry, it got blurry for a minute. It was focusing on that stamping plate, but I'm just trying to go in and make the leaves a little bit more elongated. You'll see it right now. There we go. Yeah, I didn't do the best job, but I mean, I thought it looked okay. And then I am going to go in with the yellow VDD crystals, and we're just going to do a line right down the nail until we get to that peep sticker. But yeah, these crystals are so beautiful. This is part of the Blink series. They have VDD crystals. They're called Blink, and then they have like a name, you know, like the yellow, not yellow, but they have different names. But this is the Blink series because it's got like a greenish kind of shift to it. And then I did pick up a couple others. Like I said, I'll show those in a little bit. But yeah, these are becoming my new favorite crystals. So in my last video, I talked about rhinestone glues and how I wasn't having luck. Well, I did these yesterday, which was Tuesday. And I used that cart little with the tip on it, the rhinestone glue, and I haven't lost any rhinestones. The charm, nothing. So far, so good. I don't know what was going on with the last video with all those charms coming off, you know, and rhinestones and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, so far it's been a day, and I'm actually going to leave these on till after Easter. I just need to do my other hand. I'm going to do that different. But yeah, so we're going to go in now with is this the index? Yeah, the index finger, and we're going to be doing pink. I was just trying to match what acrylic was on the nails. Since this had pink, I wanted to do a pink peep, and then like the other one had yellow. So yeah, just pretty simple designs, but like I said, I just wanted to have something kind of Easter spring so I could have them on to wear, but then incorporate, you know, the 420. And same thing, we're just gonna go in, and that one actually looked okay. I didn't do too much to it because I didn't want to mess it up. So I just kind of went in a little bit, but yes, these are the crystals. Look, I did show these in one of my haul video, but then I ended up ordering the rest of the colors. Look at that blue, the green. So the two up there that were like that light kind of bluish green, Those are actually a size 8 and a size 10. These are, the rest of them are all size 8. And then these are different. I forgot what the name of these are. But they are VDD, but they're not the Blink series. I did get all the colors of the Blink, and now I got to start collecting the rest. But I was so glad I got these because I didn't have pink rhinestones. I didn't have yellow, not mini green. You know, I have like emerald green. So yeah, these are perfect for spring, summer. I mean, any time of the year. I just needed a variety of colors, and these are very good quality. So for the middle, this is where we're going to be doing the stamping, but I wanted to put this little blue peep little head here. And I was just trying to make sure I lined it up kind of in the middle. But yeah, these stickers are just super cute. Like I said, I've been wanting to use them. I don't know what happened to the footage. I think I stopped recording and then I forgot to push record. But the letter I kind of got messed up, so I just re-stamped it. But it says, mind if I smoke? I just thought that was perfect. I went through all my stamping plates to see like what could I use to incorporate. And I was so glad I had that plate. And I was like, God, that's perfect. So now we're going to be putting this little leaf charm here. And then we are going to put some rhinestones, the blue ones. These blue are gorgeous, going down the nail until we get to the stamping. Like I said, I didn't want to cover up the nails too much, but this is the finished set here, and I thought they came out really pretty. I love the sparkle on them, just really cute, kind of incorporating spring, Easter, 420. You're going to see the glow here pretty soon. Absolutely gorgeous. The glow is so bright. But yes, thank you so much, Toy and Sarah, for hosting this collab and inviting all of us amazing ladies. We appreciate it so much. Like I said, make sure you check everyone out. Please follow them. Go watch their videos. Support. Hope everyone has a happy Easter and a happy 420 and a great weekend. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.